Hey guys, this is Hannah. I am doing my journal article presentation on eating disorders. So my article is specifically called Obesity, Disordered Eating, and Eating Disorders in a Longitudinal Study of Adolescents. How do dieters fare 5 years later? So some article details. This was in the Journal of the American Dietetic Association. The main investigator on the case was Diane Newmark-Steisner. The article was actually released in April 2006. So this article focused a lot on how dieting and other non-healthy ways of losing weight affect adolescents. So it was really interesting to see how this positively or negatively affected the onset of obesity and eating disorders in middle school age children. I'm just going to give you a second to read the summary. So overall, the article discusses how dieting and other controlled weight loss behaviors affect adolescents over 5 years. The study began in 1999 and went until about 2004. It was conducted mostly through surveys. There were about 2,500 participants that ranged in various racial and socioeconomic backgrounds. Overall, the study showed that using unhealthy weight loss behaviors increased adolescents' risk for an increased BMI, binge eating, and the use of extreme weight loss behaviors such as induced vomiting or laxative use. Overall, the study suggests that it is vital to implement healthy eating habits and regular exercise in order to prevent obesity and eating disorders in our youth, not necessarily implementing dieting and all of those kinds of fad things within our students. Thinking about applications, so I think there's 3 main ways that we can apply the knowledge gained from this journal article to our teaching, and specifically in a middle school setting. So number 1, you could provide students with a health education class that actually provides them individualized dieting plans and healthy eating plans and regular exercise looks like for them. This could be associated into a science class, a PE class, or a health class, and I think for a lot of us it could also be incorporated into an advisory or homeroom lesson. Another way is to implement clubs, so provide students a safe space to talk about what regular physical activity and healthy eating habits look like, and also for them to engage in those type of activities together. And then lastly, thinking about this at a middle school level, teachers could conduct a team type of unit for students about health and nutrition that could actually span across all of their classes, and I'll give some more details about that in a second.